Hey guys, it's me, the Bombay chef Varun Inamdar, and welcome to Get Curried. Well, today I'm showing you a very simple recipe. Well, I don't know if you would know, but in Surat there is this very special cart which possibly makes over 200 egg preparations. Well, this really surprises me because when you actually think about it, you really can't count them. And that makes it very fascinating. Well, today is one such recipe. Let's make boiled anda omelette. Well, as a chef, this place really fascinates me because, there's so much to learn. I have seen him also making gravies and curries using cooked egg yolks. Now, this is something that I've never seen anywhere before, and this really is very intriguing and it's a huge learning process. Well, this recipe is exactly the way you would like to make a masala omelette. So first, let's begin with the preparations for that. The first thing is, of course, cutting a red onion. The next ingredient that I'm going to use are some green chilies, and of course you can use the spicy variety, you can use the one which is not as pungent. That's completely your choice. Finally, some fresh coriander leaves. There you go. With the pre-preparations, we are done and ready. Another thing is to boil eggs and keep ready. These are 8-minute boiled eggs, and that just works perfect. If you like a little runny yolk, then 6 minutes is what you need to cook it for. Well, like I said, there is so much to learn from this one little cart which is in Surat. You get things like Surti Ghotala, Rasse Wala Omelette, Anda Bahubali, Anda Jahangiri, Anda Afghani. There are so many names and so fascinating because imagine with this one humble egg, you're literally making like 150, 200 recipes. Really surprising. Well, beating 2 eggs. So basically, now if you see, this recipe has 2 boiled eggs and 2 raw eggs. To this, of course, I'm going to add in salt. Along with this, a touch of black pepper. Beat this again. And this is kept aside. Let's move on to mixing all of these wonderful things together, beginning with chopped red onions, followed by green chilies, and along with that, freshly chopped coriander leaves. I'm just keeping a little aside because just a little on top will work well. Just a touch of turmeric powder. We mix all of this together. To this, I'm going to add in a pinch of salt, and this is only and only for the onions and the masala. Time to add in the beaten eggs into this. Let's mix all of this together. And this is your mixture for a basic masala omelette. Now, of course, a masala omelette also kind of differs in different places with different hotels and different restaurants. Different things go in. Some people also like to add in a touch of red chili powder. Some also like to add in assorted peppers. Some also like to add in mushrooms. But that's, of course, a vegetable omelette or an assorted vegetable omelette. But this one is a basic masala omelette. Heating a pan, which is an omelette pan. To this, I'm adding in a tablespoon of oil. Originally, what I have seen is this recipe is made with butter, but I personally feel it becomes too rich and oil just works perfect. The oil is heated up. Let's add in the egg mix. Let's swirl the pan and allow the egg to, of course, flatten and spread further. Now, to this, without wasting any time, I'm going to add in sliced boiled eggs. 3 quick things to flavor the boiled egg. The first one is just a little smidgen of red chili powder. Along with this, freshly cut coriander leaves that we had kept aside. And finally to this, freshly cracked black pepper. Well, this also kind of flavors the boiled egg. And if you notice, I have not used salt because salt was added while boiling the egg. The doneness of this recipe completely depends on you. I like it a little runny, tad bit runny, so I'm going to leave it a little undone. But nevertheless, if you like it completely well done, by all means, go and cook it completely. While this omelette is getting a wonderful color at the bottom, I'm just going to cover this briefly for 30 seconds. What happens with that is that the top surface, which is a little runny, gets perfectly cooked, and that's only for the ones who like it perfectly cooked. And with that, you have the most amazing boiled egg omelette done and ready. It's been 30 seconds, off goes the flame, and this straight goes on the dinner table. Actually, why dinner? It could be served for lunch. It would also make a wonderful breakfast. For such quick, simple and easy recipes, stay tuned to Get Curried.